I'm a mom. I have sons. They love cars and they love to go fast. So today we're at Actev Motors checking out their all-electric go-karts. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Connie.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much for having us. You are making go-karts for children ages 5 through 9. We're here in your mini factory of sorts where you're developing the product. Tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here.
Well, this is our engineering office where we do all of our product development activity. We also fabricate products so that we can test them in our test parking lot out and back. It's kind of cool because we're taking a lot of the technology that you'd find in your smartphone and in your car and putting it into a product for kids, one that makes you wish you were a kid once again.
Great. Well, let's check out this corner.
And over here we have a bunch of reference products, some prototypes.
Okay, very cool.
Back over here is an actual Italian professional racing go-kart. It goes 120 miles an hour.
I assume this is not for children then?
It is not for children. In fact, it's not even for most adults because it goes that fast.
Okay.
You can see the way the steering works and the way the seating works. So we wanted to recreate that as much as we could with a kid's go-kart. This is the final cart. The body kit is removable, and right now it's available in either silver or red as you see, but in the future there will be other body kits that can attach in these standard mounting points. There's synthesized engine sounds that come out of speakers right behind the child's head. It also has steering that's very much like a miniature Formula One car, and it even has adjustable pedals so we can accommodate kids with different length legs. Let me show you one of our early prototypes that we put together early last year in our machine shop. Some of the things we learned here was the wheelbase was actually a little bit too short for the age group that we were targeting. We also learned that the steering mechanism needed to change a little bit to get the kind of response that we want, but also to get the tie rods closer to the floor. So, and here's our machine shop where we fabricate our prototypes.
Okay.
So we can do a lot of metalworking here. We can do metal cutting, we can do tube bending, we can do machining and welding. We can also do 3D printing. So we've got several different 3D printers here that we can make simple plastic parts from.
Okay, wonderful. So let's talk a little bit about the business. These carts cost $1,000, the base model. Then
Right.
the kit is a little bit extra, $150, is that
Right.
correct?
Yep.
Now that's a little bit more than you were planning to charge originally.
Well, when we first introduced the product back in February, we had a special offer of around $600 without shipping. But several months later, as we started approaching production, we raised that to about $1,000, but including free shipping.
What are the other sort of features?
So we have a mobile app that connects to the go-kart by Wi-Fi that gives parents a lot of safety features. One of those is an emergency stop button that they can hit and immediately bring the cart to a stop. Another one is a speed limit. They can real-time adjust the speed limit all the way up to 12 miles an hour, depending on the skill level of the child. We also have a geo-fence. The parents can define a boundary within which the cart must stay, and if the cart goes outside that boundary, the go-kart slows to a crawl until the child comes back inside the boundary. And finally, just like a lot of high-end cars, we've got collision avoidance. So we'll automatically stop the cart before it hits the obstacle.
That's terrific. Well, I know my sons are dying to get out there. Should we do this?
Let's do it.
Okay.
So he's only going 5 miles an hour right now with the speed limit set, but we're going to dial him up now a little bit more now that he's comfortable with it.
Great. So Teddy, what'd you think?
I think it was great.
Really? You look like you're having a lot of fun out there.